Good news and bad news. The good news is that Senate Democrats have secured the votes to block the horrible Republican spending bill. The bad news is that it may be a short-lived victory. Democrats are reportedly considering a deal to get a vote on their own bill, which is likely to fail, and then allow Republicans to pass the bill they wanted all along in the Senate. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if it does, we're back to square one. Terrence Woodbury made an astute observation last week that needs to be repeated.
You know, it's important for Democrats to remember that they're not the minority party, they are the opposition party, and there's a growing opposition that wants to express their discontent.
Thank you. Democrats have won the popular vote in 7 of the last 9 presidential elections. Trump has never won a majority. His poll numbers are underwater. His policies are unpopular. And he got 4 million fewer votes last year than Joe Biden got in 2020. That's not a mandate for all the chaos he's created. So it's time for Democrats to stop acting like the minority and start acting like the opposition. You know why Democrats were inspired by Al Green waving his cane at Trump about Medicaid? Because they want fighters to represent them. Democrats spent all of last year warning that Trump posed an existential threat to democracy. But now that he's in office, a few of them are acting like he's just a normal president and we have to play by the rules and follow decorum. Hell no! The base of the party is starving for leadership. That's why people love Jasmine Crockett.
We are going to be in your face. We are going to be on your asses.
And they love seeing John Larson do this.
Where's Elon Musk? If these plans and all the fraud and abuse that he found are so eminent, why isn't he here explaining it?
And Bill Keating do this.
You will not continue it with me unless you introduce a duly elected representative the right way.
And Ilhan Omar say this.
This is what the beginning of dictatorship looks like.
That's why people responded to Maxwell Frost and Maxine Waters at the Department of Education.
He's standing here today, blocking the door, and he can't give us a good reason.
And that's why people are pissed at the 10 House Democrats who voted to censure Al Green, the 1 House Democrat who voted to approve the Republican spending bill, and the 1 Democratic senator who already announced he will support the Republican bill. This is not the time for civility and decorum. Trump governs with reckless drama that steals the media's attention. You can't fight spectacle and autocracy with a sternly worded press release. Democrats need to create captivating alternative programming, and our lawmakers need to be leaders, not just legislators. Elon Musk and the Republicans have spent the past 2 months fighting a war against middle-class workers, seniors, veterans, federal employees, black and brown people, immigrants, transgender people, colleges, woke businesses, and the free press. And we need creative disruptors. Americans are hungry for leadership, and we need an opposition party, not a minority party, to get up and fight.